Opening, emotional tone. Have you ever felt that sharp sting of regret, looking back at a day you wasted? Maybe even a week or a year. That was me, every single day. I remember sitting at my desk, a stack of unfinished projects, deadlines looming, and this pit in my stomach. Procrastination had me gripped. Not because I was lazy. Oh no, it was something deeper. Fear of failing, of not being good enough. Self-doubt was eating me alive, drop by drop, like water on stone. I'd make excuses. I'd start tomorrow or on Monday or when the stars aligned. But we all know how that story goes, don't we? Tomorrow had a way of never arriving. Shift to uplifting tone with background countdown animation. Then one day, something clicked. I hit my breaking point. I thought, what if I could just commit to one small change for 90 days? And that's what this series, 90 Days to a New You, is all about. Are you with me? Follow this journey, learn, grow, thrive. Together, we can leave behind regret and step into a whole new version of ourselves. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Scene, split screen, old self, groggy, new self, vibrant. Let me share with you the very first step I took. It wasn't a piece of cake, but it was simple. It's this. I started waking up 1 hour earlier every day. Sounds cliche, right? But hear me out. You've probably heard people say, early mornings hold the magic. But I didn't believe it at first either. Not until I lived it. Here's how it looked. Scene, groggy version of myself, sluggishly snoozing, an alarm. On the left side of your screen, you'll see the old me. I'd hit snooze multiple times, dragging the day out before it even started. Every minute my head stayed on that pillow added up, fueling my procrastination. My mornings were rushed, and guess what? So was the rest of my day. By the evening, nothing meaningful got done. Scene, bright-eyed version of myself meditating, journaling. Now flip to the right side. That's the new me. Just 1 hour earlier, and this transformation happened. Quiet mornings meant clarity, time to reflect, stretch, and even ask one simple question. What's one thing I can do today that'll make tomorrow better? I wrote it down and kept it front and center. Here's my daily mantra. I get 1% better every day. Simple, yet powerful. An hour made all the difference. It became the foundation for the rest of my journey. Scene, quick list appears on screen. But let's switch gears. Let's get tactical. Have you ever thought about the habits that keep you feeling, well, stuck? I call them habits that keep you average. The things that subtly sabotage our ambition and potential. Let's break them down. Text on screen, habits that keep you average. Number 1, scrolling mindlessly on your phone. You wake up, you grab your device, scroll through a buffet of distractions, and before you know it, you've lost 30, 40, even 60 minutes of your life. Instead, swap your scrolling for journaling. Write down whatever's on your mind and define a simple intention for your day. It'll set the tone for focused productivity. Number 2, skipping small opportunities to move your body. Now sure, skipping a workout doesn't seem like a big deal, but momentum is everything. Newton's first law of motion applies here. An object at rest stays at rest. Take 2 minutes to stretch, walk, or breathe deeply. Make movement non-negotiable. And number 3, avoiding the hard stuff, the challenging tasks you dread. It's tempting to push them off, but trust me, tackling them head-on builds the muscle of discipline. Flip it. Conquer the tough tasks first thing in the morning when your energy's highest. You won't just survive your day, you'll own it. Scene transitions back to narrator, speaking directly to the audience with an inspiring tone. So here's the deal. All those small, seemingly insignificant habits, they stack up. The good habits, the bad habits, they're building something. What's it going to be for you? A ladder to a better future or a trapdoor into mediocrity? The choice is in your hands. Consider this your moment to press reset. Scene gradually morphs into a series of clips showing a vibrant, fulfilling routine. Exercise, eating healthy breakfast, planning the day. Now, before we wrap, I want you to imagine it's 90 days from now. Picture your future self, someone you'd look at and think, that's who I was always meant to be. Now ask yourself, what's one thing you can start doing today to begin building that version of you? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear your ideas. Let's get the conversation going because change doesn't happen in isolation. It happens when we show up for ourselves and for each other. Scene finishes with call to action text on screen. Want more strategies to kick mediocrity to the curb and fast track your growth? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Don't miss a single step of this transformative journey. Remember, learn, grow, thrive. Until next time, take care, be kind to yourself, and go make today one step better than yesterday. See you in the next episode.